Good morning. This is White Raptor News Ministries welcoming you to another lesson or reading. I haven't really been teaching too much, just more so reading the Bible. I started reading the whole Bible like this because I was tired of people telling me all the time, you got to read the whole chapter. You got to read the whole chapter. Or people telling me that I haven't read the Bible. It's really kind of a frustrating thing. So, yeah, that's why I started reading the whole Bible. You don't really get a lot from reading a Bible in this fashion, but it does help you blend in the small little infractions and differences that exist in the Bible. If you have been told by Christian ministers that the Bible is completely a perfect text in all its writings, then that should absolutely be a minister that you don't listen to. So we're here at Numbers chapter 10. And the Lord said to Moses, okay, everybody knows on my channel here that the Lord in most cases is supreme spirit of truth. Make 2 trumpets of hammered silver and use them for calling the community together and for having camps set out. Just one real quick thing. Anything that is hammered by man's hands, carved by man's hands like this, these are idols, by the way, that are being built. Make 2 trumpets of hammered silver. You see what I'm saying? When both are sounded, the whole community is to assemble before you at the entrance of the tent of meetings. If only one is sounded, the leaders, the heads of the clan of Israel, are to assemble before you. The heads of Israel, are these the ones? When did God start condoning slavery? I mean, I feel that if how much help do the leaders truly give? Who are the Israel leaders today? I try to find them on the internet. I can't find any of, I see a lot of Israelite camps and stuff, and they're all over the place, but they're all pushing Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. So my point here is, where are the true Hebrew at? Okay? Where are they? If only one is sounded, the leaders are to head to the clans of Israel are to assemble before you. When a trumpet blast is sounded, the tribes camping on the east are to set out. At the sound of the second blast, the camps of the south are to set out. The blast will be the signal for setting out. To gather the assembly, blow the trumpets, but not with the signal for setting out. Same kind of thing like when we were in the military service, you had to learn all the different types of whistles. I ain't got any teeth, I can't whistle, so I can't show you. The sons of Aaron, the priests, are to blow the trumpets. This is to be a lasting ordinance for you and the generations to come. When you go into battle in your own land against an enemy who is oppressing you, sound a blast on the trumpet. Then you will be remembered by the Lord your God and rescued from your enemies. Also, at your time of rejoicing, your appointed festivals and new moon fests, you are to sound the trumpet over your burnt offerings and fellowship offerings, and they will be a memorial for you before your God. I am the Lord, your God, the God of Israel. The Israelites leave Sinai. Okay, on the 20th day, Sinai. On the 20th day, folks, we live in a computer simulation of some kind. We'll get into that into the next lesson as soon as I'm done with this chapter here. On the 20th day of the second month of the second year, the cloud lifted from above the tabernacle of the covenant law. Then the Israelites set out from the desert of Sinai and traveled from place to place until the cloud came to rest in the desert of Paran. They set out this time at the Lord's command through Moses. The divisions of the camp of Judah went first. Under their standard, Nahshon, son of Amminadab, was in command. Nathaniel, son of Zur, was over the division of the tribe of Issachar. And Eliab, son of Helon, was over the division of the tribe of Zebulun. Then the tabernacle was taken down, and the Gershonites and the Merarites carried it set out. The divisions of the camp of Reuben went next under the standard. Elizur, son of Shedeur, was in command. Shelemiel, son of Jerishadai, was over the divisions of the tribe of Simeon. And Eliasaph, son of Deuel, was over the divisions of the tribe of Gad. Then the Kohathites set out, carrying the holy things. The tabernacle was to be set up before they arrived. The divisions of the camp of Ephraim went next. Under their standard, Elishama, son of Ammuhad, was in command. Gamaliel, son of Pedazur, was over the division of the tribe of Manasseh, and Abidan, son of Gideoni, was over the division of the tribe of Benjamin. Finally, as the rear guard for all the units, the divisions of the camp of Dan set out under their standard. Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, was in command. Pagiel, son of Ochran, was over the division of the tribe of Asher, and Ahira, son of Enan, was over the division of the tribe of Asher, and Ahira, son of Enan, was over the division of the tribe of Naphtali. This was the order to march for the Israelite divisions as they set out. And I'm kind of noticing when you read other Bibles and stuff, like the Mormon Bible, they have a lot of the Lamanites are the ones that are supposed to be over here from the Mormon Bible, as what it says. So these divisions and stuff, the Lamanites are supposed to be the last settling. But what's really funny about that is God's children are black. So how the hell do you have all these Mormons out here as white, ghost white? They're long, they're funny little hats and they're long beards, man, and they're all claiming that they are an Israelite nation. I keep telling everybody on my channel, man, you got to understand, these nations have been hijacked. Okay, God's chosen children, those with the spirit of life on them, God's chosen children have been sent to all corners of the world and everything. And they were dispersed and taken out of their homeland. We don't even know where their homeland is. Supposedly it's supposed to be in Israel. I think that place in Israel is just a distraction. What's going on? Everything's just a distraction, man. You know, not to fear. These people can't do anything. They're weak. They're weak-minded. Walk with God, you'll be just fine. Now Moses said to Hobab, son of Reuel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are setting out for the place above, about which the Lord said, I will give it to you. Come with us, and we will treat you well, for the Lord has promised good things to Israel. He answered, No, I will not go. I am not going back to my own land and my own people. But Moses said, Please do not leave us. You know where we should camp in the wilderness, and you can be our eyes. If you come with us, we will share with you whatever good things the Lord gives us. So they set out from the mountains of the Lord and traveled for 3 days. The ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them during those 3 days to find them a place to rest. The cloud of the Lord was over them by day when they set out from the camp. Whenever the ark set out, Moses said, "Rise up, Lord. May the enemies be scattered. May your foes flee before you. Whenever it comes to rest," he said, "return, Lord, to the countless thousands of Israel." That's a pretty nice chapter, nice to read. Felt good reading that. There's not really a lot to talk about that's going on in these, other than these camps that are taking place. My biggest concern is why the Supreme Spirit of life would continually have the children of Israel like no home. Like you guys have been scattered and walking around in the desert forever. I mean, I wish so, well, I love the children that serve one God, and I'm wishing you all the best in this spiritual fight. You know, it's said that 2/3 of you, which happens to be 66.6, will die because of lack of knowledge. It says that 1/3, which is 33.3, which is 3 plus 3 is 6, inverted 3.6, 36 is. Anyways, I'm going to play some music on my next show. I'm going to get pull up some of my old stuff and give you guys a show. So have a wonderful day, blessed day. All praise and glory to the mighty Most High, the Spirit of truth, the omnipotent force that moves all things in place. He is the mind. He's not the brain. He's the mind. He's the supreme. And I wish you all the same ability to find your power through God, one, in His holy presence. WHOLLY, presence. This is White Raptor News Ministries. Good day.